In a world that constantly tests our mettle and resilience, we all yearn to stand strong amidst the storms, to be unshaken by adversity. Well, you're in the right place, because today, we're diving deep into the heart of Stoicism to uncover the secrets of how not to be weak. Join me on this journey as we draw inspiration from the ancient Stoic philosophers and learn how their timeless teachings can empower us to navigate the turbulent seas of modern life with unyielding resolve. Our journey today takes us through the lens of ancient Stoic philosophy, a school of thought that recognized the importance of mental fortitude long before our time. These wise philosophers, such as Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, knew that true strength wasn't about flexing muscles, but rather about cultivating an unshakable foundation of mental and emotional resilience. They believed that regardless of external circumstances, we have the power to mold our inner world, and that's exactly what we're going to explore in this video. In our fast-paced, unpredictable world, where information overload and constant change can leave us feeling overwhelmed, the need for inner strength and resilience has never been more crucial. It's easy to get carried away by the currents of life, to feel weak and defeated when faced with challenges. But fear not, because the wisdom of Stoicism offers us a roadmap to navigate these waters with grace and determination. Today, we're going to break down the 4 pillars of Stoic strength: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. We'll dive into the practical strategies that Stoicism provides to help us build and maintain this strength in our everyday lives. So, if you're ready to fortify your mind, develop unshakable resilience, and learn how not to be weak, then stick around, because this journey is about to begin. Understanding weakness in Stoicism. Before we dive into the practical strategies, let's first uncover what Stoicism tells us about weakness. In the Stoic view, weakness isn't about physical strength, it's about our ability to manage emotions and reactions when faced with life's storms. It's that feeling of being swept away by the waves of anger, anxiety, or despair, rather than standing firm in the face of adversity. The Stoics believe that true power lies not in suppressing our emotions, but in understanding and managing them with wisdom. This leads us to the concept of apatheia, which might sound like indifference, but it's quite the opposite. Apatheia is about freeing ourselves from being controlled by our emotions and desires, allowing us to respond to life's challenges with reason and clarity. In other words, Stoicism encourages us to pause and reflect before reacting. It's about asking ourselves, is this emotion helpful? Is it based on reason or impulse? By engaging our rational minds, we gain the upper hand over the chaos of our emotions. The Stoics saw emotions as fleeting and often influenced by external factors beyond our control. But our response to those emotions? That's where our true strength lies. Central to this understanding is the Stoic dichotomy of control. Picture a circle. Inside it, place things you have direct control over, like your thoughts, attitudes, and actions. Outside the circle, place things you have no control over, such as external events, other people's opinions, and the past. The Stoics reminded us that true power comes from focusing our energy on the things we can control, our inner world, rather than wasting it on what lies outside our circle of control. By recognizing that our reactions are within our control, even if external events are not, we open the door to a more resilient way of living. We become captains of our ships, navigating the storms with the unwavering resolve that Stoicism empowers us to cultivate. So, as we continue on this journey, keep in mind that embracing Stoic principles doesn't mean suppressing your humanity. It means enhancing it and arming yourself with the tools to face life's challenges with clarity, strength, and grace. 4 pillars of Stoic strength. Now that we've established the foundation of Stoic resilience, let's explore the pillars that uphold it. The first pillar is wisdom, or Sophia in Greek. Wisdom in Stoicism isn't about knowing everything, it's about understanding what's truly within our sphere of control and what isn't. It's the ability to discern where our power lies and where it's futile to invest our energy. To cultivate wisdom, Stoicism suggests we regularly examine our judgments and reactions. When a challenging situation arises, ask yourself, is my emotional response proportional? Am I assuming things beyond my control? This practice of introspection helps us untangle the threads of emotion from rational thought, guiding us toward a balanced perspective. Our second pillar, courage or Andrea, is about more than just bravery. It's about facing difficulties head-on, even when fear or discomfort arises. The Stoics believed that challenges are opportunities for growth, and by confronting them with a steady heart, we become stronger. They often cited stories of philosophers enduring hardships with unyielding resolve, reminding us that adversity is a chance to demonstrate our inner strength. Seneca once said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." In the midst of life's trials, courage becomes our guiding light, illuminating the path toward greater strength. Moving on to our third pillar, justice or dikaiosine in Greek, it's not just about societal fairness. In Stoicism, justice involves treating others with respect, empathy, and fairness. This practice not only contributes to our own sense of integrity but also strengthens our inner fortitude. The Stoics emphasize that our actions and intentions matter more than external outcomes. By focusing on doing what's right, regardless of external rewards, we build an unshakable foundation of integrity. This perspective anchors us, even when circumstances seem uncertain. Lastly, let's explore the fourth pillar, temperance or sophrosyne. This pillar speaks to the art of self-control and moderation. Sophrosyne is about maintaining balance in all aspects of life, avoiding excess and indulgence. Practicing temperance involves cultivating self-discipline, which isn't just about denying yourself pleasures but about making conscious choices aligned with your values. By mastering self-control, we enhance mental clarity, reduce impulsivity, and become more resilient in the face of life's temptations. Practical strategies for building Stoic strength. Now that we've explored the pillars of Stoic strength, it's time to roll up our sleeves and put these principles into practice. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy to ponder, it's a philosophy to live. Let's dive into some practical strategies that can help us build and strengthen our inner resilience. First, mindfulness and self-awareness become our allies in the journey. By developing the habit of mindfulness, we can catch those automatic emotional reactions before they spiral out of control. Take a breath, pause, and ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Is this reaction helpful or hindering? This moment of reflection allows us to respond with reason rather than react with emotion. Next up is negative visualization, a practice that might sound counterintuitive but is remarkably effective. It involves imagining worst-case scenarios, not to induce fear, but to mentally prepare for setbacks. By envisioning challenges and acknowledging that they might happen, we build resilience to face them if they do. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, begin the morning by saying to yourself, "Today I shall meet with the interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness of others." This practice not only prepares us for adversity but also helps us appreciate the present moment and cultivate gratitude for what we have. Another powerful tool in our Stoic toolkit is journaling. Keeping a journal allows us to engage in self-reflection, capture our thoughts, and track our progress. You can use it to examine your reactions, analyze your decisions, and identify areas for growth. It's like having a conversation with yourself, leading to deeper insights and personal development. Lastly, embracing discomfort becomes a hallmark of Stoic strength. It's easy to stay within our comfort zones, but growth happens when we step beyond them. The Stoics encouraged us to seek out challenges willingly, to willingly endure discomfort for the sake of progress. By pushing our boundaries, we build resilience and cultivate a mindset that thrives in the face of adversity. As we integrate these practical strategies into our lives, we realize that Stoic strength isn't an elusive ideal, it's a set of habits and practices that we can adopt and nurture. By cultivating mindfulness, engaging in negative visualization, journaling for self-reflection, and embracing discomfort, we forge a path toward inner resilience and lasting well-being. If you found value in this exploration of Stoicism and building inner strength, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for joining me on this quest to understand how not to be weak from a Stoic perspective. As we continue to explore Stoicism and its practical applications, remember that your strength lies within your grasp, an inner flame that can weather any storm. Until next time, my friends, stay strong, stay stoic, and stay inspired.